to another episode of Creative Coach JA. I'm your boy Justin. Remember to like and subscribe. Alright, so this week we're going to have a creative here by the name of Creative Konceptz. Jovian.
Wagwan.
So tell me about Creative Konceptz.
Well, Creative Konceptz is a graphic design company that was started in 2014. But I've been designing from 2011. Yeah, so I basically have 9 years of experience in this field.
Alright, so what inspired you to go into this profession?
Well, I think it was my true calling because I was at summer class, right? So I saw one of my friends doing some cool stuff on computer and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, how you do that? And he was like, yo, I use Photoshop because I'm right out the name fancy.
Yeah,
you get me?
So
I see it and rate it. Yeah. So I say, yo, I do that and then go up on the Adobe website and I say, yo, Photoshop and whatever. But at the time, it never free. Yeah. You get me? And it did too big for download. So what we do, we just call and I'm bridging them that are Duran. So any software I want, I just link Duran and Duran get it for me.
Yeah,
so school start back September now and link up and thing and him give me the software, install it on my computer, everything. And
so from there,
yeah. So him did show me this one text effect, right? So
wait, one text effect alone in teaching?
Just one text effect.
And everything is you after
everything is me after that. So
man give you a mission.
Yeah, so me just go do more research now and learn a couple stuff. But I just the one text effect me I use run off the whole school with my friend them and stuff like that. Everybody I link me and I say, yo,
how you do that?
How you do that? Yo, I want my name right like that and whatever them time, you know, Facebook and BBM and them stuff. So everybody I link up and stuff like that. But then after that now, I link up with Krishna. Krishna do graphics long time. So when I show him how I go and him say, yo, I feel like a time for you. Move on from text effect now. Start with some pictures and stuff like that. So from this on now, I move on to pictures, start do some crazy manipulations and stuff like that. Learn how to cut the picture them clean and replace background and stuff like that.
All of stuff that you're learning on your own. So you basically use like what, YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Right. And then like I had other people that were in the same field, but no. Yeah. So we just link them and say what you think about this or whatever, and then give me like a pointers and stuff like that.
Okay. So what makes you different from the rest of graphic designers?
What makes me different is my approach to graphic design itself. In itself, I'm a love for the craft. You get me? So whenever I'm about to get into a new project, I always do my research so I can know how to approach it and what exactly to do. Okay, you know, say, oh, you can't just
jump into something, you know? So you have to make sure you want to come with your way. So.
Yeah.
So how was like your first design that you did? What was that experience? What do you think of that?
You know, that experience was a good experience, but now when you look at it, it's garbage.
Yeah, look at it now. Yeah. Because based on how you improve over the years,
yeah,
that trash.
As trash, but at the same time, you can't really forget where you come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you have to start from somewhere.
Yeah, you know, that's your roots. You get me?
Yeah. So how do you work under pressure? Because I know you must face some pressure creating content for clients.
I don't sleep, you know. No sleep. But sometimes it's a case where I would have to like turn down certain job offers because like people have this thing where they feel like graphic designers are magicians or miracle workers.
Yeah, so them get like 1 hour and
them link it the night before and they must say, yo, can't get a simple little flyer. Know it now gonna take you long, just 10 minutes or whatever, but
10 minutes.
Yeah, because enough for them mind, them feel like because we make it look easy, we do it so effortless. You get me?
It actually takes time.
It takes time. You get me? Because you have to plan out an approach and how you're going to achieve the certain look and feel of any type of design you want to put out there. You get me?
So you basically work under pressure by just trying to apply your skills and ensure that give you time to do the work.
Yeah.
Right. So what is like one of you can recall a work that you have done that's your favorite, like right now on the top of your head?
Yeah, right now my favorite piece that I have done is the most recent one. So it was a bunch of UTech orientation flyers.
We did some flyers at the University of Technology.
Yeah.
So that's your favorite work?
That's my favorite one. Like that one just turned out to me perfect. You get me?
Yeah. I'm sure you do a lot of work. You just say
this is your
favorite. That means a shot.
Yeah. Well, I have other favorites too, but this one,
This is
current favorite.
So I know as a creative, I know that you must face criticism. So how do you deal with harsh criticism from people, clients?
You know, say with the whole harsh criticism, like when I just start out, I normally couldn't really manage it. You get me? No. Yeah, cause like how some of them say it, and me I say, yo, but this look good. You get me, like, but then you realize, say, what you're seeing and what them seeing, two different things. But you have some of them where they just intentionally tell you, say, yo, me not like this, and it actually look good. Some of the time, I say, alright, cool, just deal with it. Because I remember this one instance where I designed this good looking flyer. I'm not be biased. I tell her, say, it actually look good.
Yeah.
You get me? And then send a preview to the youth, and he must say, yo, we don't like this, and rate it. So I'm sending back an example of something where I want me to design. And that comparing to what I did was garbage. You get me? It never looked good. But then I realized, say, yo, them a pick me. So them indecisive. And it's like from that, I say, yo, you know, me not really work with kids again. You get me? Like, them.
So that's basically like some challenges you have faced. So you said that. So what are like some of the challenges you have actually faced, like working with clients?
You also have clients where when you tell them your price, it's like, I can go to XYZ person and get it for cheaper.
You're not telling them that. You're telling, you know your worth.
Exactly, you know your worth, because I'm pretty sure, say, anywhere else them go and them tell them a certain price, them not each pay it. You get me? But I think as creatives in the Caribbean, or maybe just in Jamaica, you get me? We get a fight because a lot of people don't really value graphic design. You get me? But it is actually necessary. You get me?
It is more than necessary.
More than necessary.
Almost everything, because if you want to brand something, you want to advertise, you have to.
So any little thing you want to put on your car, any billboard, all them stuff. You have to have a graphic designer to do it.
And I know that you are very talented, because I also heard you told me that you did a project where it's an on-screen.
Yeah.
What was that work?
That was a lyric video.
So you did a lyric video. So you also can do lyric video.
Yeah, I can do lyric videos and stuff like that.
And creative. So what are the type of projects you are most interested in, or you don't have a specific project you like to do?
There's not really a specific project, because I try to venture off into everything. So the lyric video is the most recent one. So I add that to the list of things that I do. But I also design logos, flyers, business cards, the whole works.
That's supposed to pro.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
It's a good look, man.
Right, so how long does it usually take you to deliver a work to a client?
It all depends on like the workload. Okay, you know, with design, if, for instance, a party, right? I stopped doing like a single flyer. Started giving out a package deal. So you know, the package deal, you get the teaser, flyer, you get the video, stuff like that. You get me? So depending on how quick they send across the full information, with minimum revisions, it can basically, for that package, it can take a week. You get me?
So basically a week.
Yeah, and for logos and stuff like that now, I normally just take like 2 to 3 business days. But it all depends, because you know, when you meet the deadline in 2 to 3 business days, like when the client come back on them and say, they will tell you like, yo, I like this, but, and you know, say when you hear the but, Jesus, there's a but, yo, you can do this or you can do that, and then that basically makes it long and drawn out. You get me?
Yeah.
So it all depends.
So it all depends.
Yeah.
So what are the platforms that you use for your branding? Like you use Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter are the main platforms now. But back in the day, you know, it used to be BBM and Facebook. Yeah, but I still have the Facebook page up and running.
So let the people them know how they can reach to you, get the work done.
So on Instagram, it's Creative Konceptz. So that's creative and KONCEPTZ. And then on Facebook, it's the same thing. For those of you guys who use Facebook. And my personal Instagram is Terrique. That's TERRIIQUE.
Alright, so being that you have been in the graphic design field for basically 10 years,
Yeah.
I'd like you to give some advice to upcoming graphic designers.
Well, my advice to upcoming graphic designers is to do your research. So know your fonts and know your colors and stuff like that. And also don't undersell. You get me?
Know your work.
Yeah, know yourself and know your work, because your work is actually worth more than you think it is. You get me? And like your PhDs and stuff like that, if a client is requesting it, then of course you would have to charge them more, because that is your work. You get me? That is, you build it from scratch.
Yeah,
so what they're basically paying for is just like the PNG and the JPG. You get me?
Know your worth,
Yeah.
do your research, and do your best.
Definitely.
Creative Konceptz here on Creative
Yeah, man,
Coach
big up.
JA. Alright guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Creative Coach JA.